What's going on, guys? Oh my, Godzilla back here with a very exciting Godzilla video today. We have the Bandai Mini Godzilla Collection. There are a possible 10 figures you can get from this. Mechagodzilla, Godzilla 1954, a Heisei Godzilla, King Ghidorah, and Mothra. And then there are mystery color variants of these figures. I've seen them in other people's videos, but honestly, I can't really remember the colors. So we have the colorful variants down there, guys. I'm super excited to take a look. Hopefully we can complete this collection. We lucked out big time on the mystery Funkos video we did a couple of days ago, so check that one out if you have not seen it yet. But without further ado, guys, excited to jump right in.
Oh my god!
Alrighty, we are back here, guys, and if you want a great video breaking down what exactly comes in each of these boxes, my man Thirsty Thursday Toys, I'll link that video down below, did a great video of kind of which box should kind of correlate to a specific figure. So if you're shopping at a store and you just find a box of these and you want to get a specific figure, check out that video. It should help kind of narrow things down and improve your luck. But we do have two different building variations. We kind of have the building raised on one side and the building with a raised centerpiece. So there's the two variations of the buildings, and then they come in black, blue, and yellow. So total of 6 different buildings, total of 10 different figures again. So without further ado, guys, let's just jump right in. We're going to start with this black one with the centerpiece raised. And now these, you can't just really, you can kind of, let's see if we can slide this off. Okay, we can. Mate, oh no. How brutal. We cannot. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to cut these open. Okay, so you don't have to actually cut these, just if you're curious. If you want to be able to keep the building with the thing around it, it does kind of have a middle piece that tucks in. You can kind of, we saw that last time. But if you kind of just kind of hold the building tightly and squeeze this piece down, that piece will kind of pop off. And you can generally, I've had a decent success rate of getting it. It kind of rips a little bit, but you can keep it so that way if you want to, after you open it, you can re-sleeve the building. If you have any interest, like a weird person like me would, in keeping this stuff intact. So there's that, just for heads up. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have unsleeved all these. So let's just go ahead and start. We'll start with a blue one here. So this is the kind of the standard building with the centerpiece raised, and they just break open in the middle like that. So starting off with Godzilla 1954, not a too bad of a way to start, pretty classic way to start. No articulation on these guys. Take a quick peek at this figure for a moment. I do have a little bit of paint scuffing on the top there. Decent looking face. He does look a little goofy from the front because the pupils are set a little far back in the eyes. No paint detail on the claws, hand claws, toe claws. Spines are painted fairly well on the body, but it's Bandai, so of course they didn't paint the tail spines. These definitely are not quite up to the quality that the Funko Mystery Minis were at, but the Funko Mystery Minis were also a little more expensive. So, not bad for Godzilla 1954. And then we have the building, obviously, which we will set just kind of to the side. Next one up. We'll go with the other blue building. We'll just knock them out all in by color. Next one, the other blue building with the centerpiece. Open it up, Mechagodzilla 1974. Nice bright silver paint on there. The eyes look good. No red painted on him. We do have the MG logo on his arm, but it's not painted. So definitely a little underwhelming on the paint. The silver does look good. The eyes look fine. They don't have the kind of slatted look we've come to expect via Mechagodzilla, but that is okay. Not too bad looking Mechagodzilla here. There he is. Hopefully we can complete this set, guys. I'd love to not double up on it. Well, I guess we probably might double up on stuff because I think there's 10 figures and 12 boxes. So, the one and only blue building we have that is not the center raised one. Open it up. Okay, we have one of our variants. Ghidorah. Purple. It's a purple Ghidorah. That is actually really cool looking. Purple King Ghidorah. Faces look pretty decent. Not bad at all. The purple looks really cool. This reminds me of like a Scooby snack. I just want to eat this dude right now. It does look like this is translucent. Any of the translucent versions we get, we will take a look at them at the end of this video with the flashlight. So stay around for that if you want to see the translucent effect to him. But there is one of our variants. It is a purple King Ghidorah. And guys, like I said, I have no idea what the rarities on these are. Like if everything is just kind of a toss-up or what. I guess we'll kind of come to determine once we start breaking down these, opening more of these. Opening this one up. This looks to be Godzilla, the Heisei Godzilla. Pretty cool looking Heisei Godzilla here. Nice goldish yellow eyes. Spines painted well on the back, not painted on the tail. No painted hand claws or toe claws. This guy looks a little bit better from the front, though. He looks a little, he almost looks a little cross-eyed. The other one looked a little, whatever it's called when his eyes point too far wide. But this guy looks a little cross-eyed. But aside from that, good detail. Mouth, no painted teeth. It'd be nice if those teeth were painted. Inside of the mouth is just also painted that black. So definitely minimal detailing on the Heisei Godzilla. So there's that guy. We have 4 different sculpts. We've not doubled up on a sculpt yet. We are still missing the Mothra. And we have 1 of the 5 variants. And we are a third of the way through. So, black building with the center raised. Opening this one up. Oh, okay, a variant. Very cool, very cool. This looks to be the Heisei Godzilla, and it is a green. Pretty cool choice. They chose the green, kind of Biollante reminiscent. You know, the Heisei Godzilla fights Biollante, gets the green ooze all over him. That is pretty sweet. I like that. And this looks like, these look like they'll be really cool to look at kind of under the light. A good translucent look. So there's Godzilla. We'll take a look at the variants next to their other versions when we are kind of done with the whole video here. Moving into the next black one. This is the side raised building. Opening this guy up. We have Mothra. We now have every mold. And now we are just hunting other, different versions. Again, very not, they definitely missed some opportunities to get, paint these figures a little bit better. Mothra's entire back is not painted. That's very disappointing, honestly. Wings, missing some color, missing some detail. They got the detail here, but they didn't paint anything. The face definitely could have a little more color thrown in. The arms and the legs have no detail. A lot of white on this Mothra. Slightly underwhelming for the color scheme there. Hopefully we get the variant, and hopefully the variant of Mothra is a little snazzier than the standard. That's definitely a little underwhelming just of the color. Black building with the center raised. And we get our first double up. This is a Heisei Godzilla. Just a standard Heisei. I'm actually going to keep him in his packaging and set him back over by the box. Black building side raised. Okay, our Mothra variant is here. Mothra variant is here in the house, and it's a orangish reddish. That's pretty good. I like that color for Mothra. And obviously it makes up for the fact that the color scheme on the standard version is pretty underwhelming. Pretty good, because the detail's not bad. Like, the wings have good detail. They were just, half of it wasn't painted on the regular version, so appeared a little underwhelming. But the variant of Mothra, very cool. Very good variant. Guys, we are 2/3 of the way through. We just have our yellow buildings left. Let's take a quick recap. We are missing at the moment, we are missing the variant of 54, variant of Mechagodzilla, the standard Ghidorah, and that's it. So, hopefully we don't really have much room for doubling up if we want to complete the set. So fingers crossed we do not encounter too many more. Well, I guess I think we can afford like one more double up. And there it is. There's a green Godzilla. So, no more doubling up. It's forbidden. We got to go 3 for 3 Ghidorah, variant of Mechagodzilla, variant of 54. And we start, okay. We're starting off okay. Variant of Mechagodzilla. Gonna be seemingly the same color as Mothra, almost. That is interesting they chose the same color there. But the variants are cool. The variants of these figures are nice because they kind of help alleviate the fact that the detail or the paint is pretty underwhelming. You have the variant, a single color variant, and it's gonna kind of help the fact that they missed a lot of paint detail opportunities on the regular figure. Very cool Mechagodzilla. Interesting that they decided to go with the same color as Mothra. So we still need 2 for 2. Variant of 54 and standard Ghidorah. Checking this out. Okay, we're not going to complete the set. This is a standard Godzilla 1954. This is our third double up of the day. Hopefully we do not have another double up. I'd love to get the variant of 54 and then just need the standard Ghidorah. That sounds a little more doable than needing a variant. But let's figure out what we got. Standard Ghidorah. We're missing 1954, guys. A little disappointing, but that's okay. We did pretty good. There's Ghidorah. Big old red eyes. That reminds me of like the basilisk guys, the face. It's kind of the shape. Pretty decent. Little dull, kind of a dull gold color. Not too shabby. There is our Ghidorah. So, guys, we got the Ghidorah, both variants of Ghidorah, both variants of Mothra, both variants of the Heisei Godzilla, both variants of Mechagodzilla, and didn't we wasn't our first open Godzilla 1954? So the one we opened first is the one we are missing the variants on. That is okay, guys. I'm not too disappointed. Obviously, it would have been nice to not have doubled up 4 times, but that is okay. We have a good amount of these figures. Good collection there. Let's take a look at these translucent figures under the light. Okay, we have these figures. The 4 translucent ones, obviously, once again, we are missing 1954. No idea what color he is. No idea what he's going to look like under the light. But we got 4 of these we can take a look at, so let's go. Starting with Godzilla, the Heisei Godzilla. Nice green glow there. Very translucent. You hold the light right up to him, and it shines right through him. But it's given the whole area a nice green glow. If you kind of hold it back, you can see very good translucent look for Godzilla, this Heisei version. Mothra also looks very nice. a good reddish pink hue, especially if you kind of hold it up. You can turn everything red. Not bad. There is the Mothra, very translucent again. Nice, good look. You can get kind of reminiscent of like a burning Mothra, the fire Mothra. Very cool. I'm a fan of this for sure. Our purple Ghidorah, he's a little thick. The plastic is a little thick, so the translucent doesn't kind of come through quite as good unless you catch it at the right angle. It looks pretty decent there. Nice translucent look for Ghidorah. There he is under the light. And our Showa Mecha Godzilla looks very good. Another one, a red one. Very good translucent abilities given to this guy. Not bad at all. Missing that 54, but not too mad. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Bandai Mini figures that come inside these cool little mini buildings. We ended up doing pretty decent, only missing one of the 10. We went 9 for 10, not too bad. Did end up doubling up on 3 different figures, so I'll have to see if I can hit up some of the peeps I got in the community and see if anyone is willing to trade one of my double ups for that green, or the whatever, not green, I'm not sure what color it is actually, but the variant of our Godzilla 1954. Definitely need to track that one down. It'll be very cool once we can, acquire that guy. Very looking forward to seeing what the colored variant looks like for that figure. Let me know which one of these figures is your favorite in the comment section below. I'm a huge fan of the green Heisei Godzilla. All the variants are cool. I love the purple Ghidorah. It's a random color. It's really nice that they chose that. It ended up looking really cool. So let me know what your favorite one is in this set. Have you guys been hunting these yourselves? Did you buy a whole case, and did you end up doubling up on anything? And if you just bought a couple, which ones did you get? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you in the next one.